know the worst of this shit. They take this bitch. What's up? So in today's video I have my two friends here and we're going to be talking more about the Bethune Cookman experience.
Hello, my name is Ashia Wilson. My classification is a freshman and my major is nursing and I'm minoring in mass communications.
My name is Destiny, if you guys don't know by now, and my major is pre-nursing. I don't know why I had to think about that for a second.
My name is Kiana. My major is health and exercise science.
The first topic is teachers. Teachers wise, I don't think I've really had like a bad professor since I've been here. My first semester I had biology.
I was gonna say your biology teacher wasn't.
My biology teacher, she wasn't very helpful at all. I think you could say in college it's a lot more, you have to do a lot more stuff on your own. Some teachers that are gonna like push you, like gonna give you the tools that you need, but there's a lot of teachers who just kind of give you the bare minimum. Reading the book, mind you, books be $1,000. So if you don't read your book, if you're not going online researching, going to the library, asking for help, making group meets, networking, you will be
shit out of luck.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, so basically my first semester and second semester, I pretty much have good teachers, but like she said, like the bio teachers are not, they're not
science
helpful.
Teachers overall.
Yeah, science teachers, they don't really help you for what you really need help with. Try to connect with your teachers because they can really get you.
Kiss butt, because that will get you
far.
Be
one of those two.
Me personally, I never had like bad experience with my science teacher, and my major is a science major. So
you took biology already?
Yeah.
She's taking it now.
My teachers are great. Like,
oh yeah, you do got.
Yeah.
No, not the first one. The man. He wasn't teaching.
I don't even know that man.
I was gonna say
he was not teaching. The one you have now, I like
good. I remember.
But other than that, like my classes are good. Like definitely, I would say like kiss butt, like because that will get you far. Yeah.
Coming to Bethune, you're gonna need people to sign you in.
Oh,
no, because
follow everybody from your class on Twitter. That's what I used to do. Like this semester I take anatomy and physiology. I don't even know this girl, but I had to pick one that I remember her name. I just had to email her through the student email. I was like, look, sis, can you sign me in? Like,
because your attendance does go towards your grade.
Do not pick a 9 a.m. 9 a.m.s.
Don't pick no morning classes
if you're not a morning person.
Because you're coming straight out of high school, that don't mean that the morning classes are going to be okay. It's not.
Trust me. And
it's
college,
totally
it's going to be stuff going on every night. Well, just about. Like, if you have friends, you're going to want to do stuff. You're going to be out late. So 8 a.m.s and 9 a.m.s. I say if you're going to pick a 9 a.m., pick a 9:30. Because you can wake up at 9 o'clock and still make a class.
Still be slack.
You can do a 9 to 5.
No.
It depends. If you're a morning person, and you're able to stay out all night.
Nobody's a morning person.
I did 9 to 5s. I did that.
I could barely wake up my 9:30.
Okay, well, I stay in Bronson Hall. Bronson Hall. It's 3 roommates, 2 a room. The room is pretty large for the most part.
For 3 people.
Yeah, for 3 people.
Definitely.
We just have a lot of stuff in our room, so it's kind of like cluttery, I guess. Okay. When I remember when I was used to watch like Cookman videos, they used to say Bronson Hall. It's an all girls dormitory, so it's Bronson Hall and Bronson Annex. And I think living in a freshman dorm, I think it definitely gets you close to a lot of girls. Like even like Keisha and them. Like I didn't really expect to like meet. You know what I'm saying? So
because people on your floor. Like,
yeah. So since it's an all girls, like you definitely can connect and meet people. Like you go into the back. Hey sis, can I get some gel? Like you find out girls with hair, nails, eyelashes.
They do it all.
So I definitely think the living is that bad. The living
it could be improved.
It could be a lot better.
I live in Bronson Annex, so we basically live in the same building, but it's just 2 parts to the building. I live in a suite style, and it's not like their side. They're more. You get more connections on their side. You get to meet more people. But when you're living in a suite style, like you can meet your suite mates over there, but like you guys aren't really gonna be like click tight, best friends or whatever.
On the hall side.
Yeah, like if you're living on like community style, basically, you're gonna meet new people. Their rooms are way bigger.
Oh, and Bronson Hall, it's a community style bathroom. Yeah. Community style, meaning it's like literally like a restroom. So your bathroom is gonna be like 2 doors down, 3 doors down from your room.
That's the only thing I really do like about being in a suite style. Just hop out and just go right there.
Living for me, I had a lot of problems with my roommates in hall, so that's crazy. Definitely, yeah. College is when you make it. Like as far as the living, you're gonna meet people you don't like, people that you're not gonna click with, people that you do click with. You're gonna see all different types of people from all different type of places.
Everybody's from everywhere.
But I say if you're coming to like college for like the friends and getting to meet new people, I say community style is for you. Imagine some people from FaZe trying to live in Annex. Like
they're too bougie.
Yeah,
that is true.
it just also depends on your personality.
If you're bougie, girl, just own up to it. If you're bougie, then stay in
it's really not
FaZe.
that different. This space is just bigger, and that's just
okay.
more.
But some people are just too bougie.
If you want a sweet style, make sure you register on time to get Annex or FaZe. Phase 2, right? It's called
Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The two options that you have on campus is the CAF and the Wildcat Den. Majority of the time we eat at the Wildcat Den because you're gonna get tired of the CAF. Our first week, I swear to bruh, the first week was the best. Listen, your orientation week, the food will be banging. Like you would think that Cookman is the you would think Soul Food like Soul Food Network. Like the food is trash.
It's not bad. It just gets old.
No, it depends on the day that you go.
And it gets old fast.
Lunch, if you're gonna go to the CAF, go for lunch. That's when
Everybody
they be
go for
booming.
lunch,
The CAF be on swole. The food be
if your best fit.
The little Asian man be in the corner cooking the little cultural food.
You got,
know what I'm saying? The food.
You got hamburgers. You got hamburger man.
Everybody loves
They make grilled cheese. They make
the Wildcat Den. They serve subs and salads. It might change when you guys come, hopefully, because this is trash. They're getting a Starbucks and a burrito bowl.
We've been supposed to get that since the semester.
So they say.
Basically, what your Wildcat bucks are, it comes out of your tuition, basically. So you get 100 for fall and you get 100 for spring, and you can only use those in a Wildcat Den when you get your subs and stuff. You can get also a salad. You can use it. You can use it in the CAF too, but basically like the swipe in people, you could swipe for other people, basically like that. Personally, I feel like $100 is not worth it. Like they should put 200, at least 200.
Yeah, bro. Because
notice our registration fees $200. Buy like Bethune Grill and like all the other little banana boats and stuff, but that stuff gets old too after a while. Like when
Bethune Grill, be on the toilet, bro.
Your phone is too expensive.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Kinfolks will have you.
I don't care for kinfolks, but if you like soul food and
it's walking distance.
Everything is.
They got little Checkers up the street. But
they're mostly.
And Popeyes not that far. You can still go to Popeyes because you gonna want to go to Popeyes when you tired of eating Bethune Grill, Checkers.
If you got funds, bro. That's if you got the cash, man. We're gonna talk about is friends. We first came to Cookman. I don't know if you watched any of Destiny's older videos, but
high school is bad. College is
worse. In the beginning, it was 5 of us in the beginning, and
just
two other compadres. Being friends with your roommates kind of overall. If you don't really know them personally, I don't know. One of my roommates, we're kind of cool, but we kind of keep it like at a distance, kind of like a hey, you alright, like kind of like we just kind of chit chat. But I just kind of suggest, don't really be friends with your roommates. Just kind of keep it as like a cordial kind of. But I'm not saying when you're roommates with somebody and your friends, you're gonna see them 24/7
with like your cousins or like your best friend.
Yeah, it's not. That's not.
If it's not someone that you came here with,
not even that. Because me and you can't even be roommates. Yeah, we can't. So I just say keep it kind of as a cordial. Just don't try to be best friends with your roommates. I mean, you can. I mean.
It just depends on your relationship.
Just kind of keep it as like a kind of like a friendly level, because if you guys are friends, and even if you're friends with your roommate and you have friends from back home or something, all of y'all gonna intertwine and end up hanging out. That's kind of what was our situation. And me personally, me and the girl, we was in a room all the time. You kind of get tired, like you don't get a break. A lot of people that I talk to, like associates, but I say friends, it's kind of just us three, and then I have like a couple other like my close friends, some people from back home. But other than that, I could have networked a lot more. When you go out, say, hey girl, hey boy, talk to people, because that would, like, even how we talked about before, like signing in for classes, you need help with your homework, you want to do stuff, go out somewhere, like, you know what I'm saying?
Parties,
like,
clubs,
when you recognize people for your class, you want to, you know what I'm saying? Your friends don't want to go out. You might want to go out with the homegirl from you. Give each other y'all space. I guess you could say, I mean, I don't give y'all space.
No space at all, bro.
No, I be here booing and maneuvering. Got the shoes on.
My purpose on being friends, like I said, you can be friendly, but I just say don't be too friendly because people can run over you. People can like use you and shit like that. You know, you are in college, so people do finesse. Before we did have 2 other friends from the beginning of the school year. I mean, the beginning.
People are not what they say they are. Oh my god,
like,
perpetrators.
We were all like close or whatever, and then school started. That's all I gotta say. All school started and
people started feeling
went
themselves.
downhill. But just make sure you connect, get connections in your classes.
Just because you meet them first does not mean they're your friends. Like, you're probably gonna gravitate towards the first person you meet, but definitely
That is true.
Don't do that. Like, be willing to go out of your comfort zone, talk to people you've never talked to before. Just get out there because
you have to put yourself out.
Most likely, people that you gravitate towards, you're either gonna click or you're gonna end up falling out, and you don't want to. Basically, like the issue with the 5 of us in the beginning. Me, I was always in the middle of the drama. I don't know how. I was just trying to be everybody's friend.
That was your issue right there.
Against what, 3?
3.
And then the girl was my roommate, and I was like, it caused a lot of tension between them and us. So then she got jealous of it. So then after that, it was 4 of us, and we were all good, you know, because we all met each other like first day move in. So we all kind of gravitated toward each other. We didn't really talk to other people. Like, that's why we're telling you guys to make more friends. It was me and the other girl against them again.
This is so funny.
It's just like
it's just so much. Like, literally, there's so much that happened in these 2 semesters.
Really, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
it caused tension between the other girl again. Me being friends with them. So now me and the other girl not friends, and it's just us 3. So just watch.
She's not friends with her. It's not because of us, by the way. It's not because of us. They had their own personal issues. I don't think that we
And then she also wasn't okay with me talking. I feel like I can manage my friends just fine, so I shouldn't have to choose who I want to be friends with. Yeah, definitely pick and choose your friends. Like, you don't just want to be friends with anybody because you're gonna find yourself doing crazy stuff.
And even if you are planning on staying at Cookman, like staying here for the 4 years, the friends that you have, they gonna follow you. If they're staying here too, they are going to be following you.
Pick good friends that have the same goal as you, bro. Don't be
don't pick someone that likes to party and you're not a party person.
I think you should have a well-rounded group of friends. Relationships.
This gonna be a long one. I don't have any relationship problems. That's basically what it is. I just be chilling.
You don't got no.
You acting.
Man, okay. These people want to know. Thank you.
So you ain't have no the beginning of the semester.
Talk to nobody from back home. No, none of that.
You lying.
Okay, when you get here, like, you're gonna talk to people from back home. Yeah, that's gonna come with you. You're gonna meet a lot of kind of dudes here. All different kinds. Like, you're gonna meet the drug dealers. You're gonna meet
the local
lanes.
Keep the lane ones.
You're gonna talk to people in organization. Don't do that. You're gonna talk to people same class as you, upper class, Greeks.
Yeah.
I don't want to
watch out for the Greeks.
I don't want to say stay away, but
watch out.
Proceed with caution. Like,
yeah.
Just because they wear letters does not mean
they're not all bad. They're not all bad.
But when you're a freshman and they coming from you, they're not always looking for what you're.
Even with upperclassmen, like
the same thing.
If you're coming here to not do what you gotta do,
then do what you gotta do.
It's on you. I mean, 2 years, like that whole body count thing, that don't matter.
That does not matter. That's so sad, but it's so true.
Yeah, your body, you decide to do.
You do what you want. No one's gonna judge you if you want to sleep with Tim, Sam, Jamal.
That came out.
Like, be careful.
Definitely,
when you're having
protect yourself.
What it is.
I came into college with a relationship. We were dating for like 5 years, basically. And I don't want to say that college like changed our relationship, but he made it seem like it changed me. But it didn't really change me. I just wasn't really putting up with the bull anymore. You know what I'm saying? So he thought everything was going to be peaches and cream because we were going through something, but I just wasn't dealing with half of the stuff anymore.
You feel like the distance kind of like
and also the distance, like
it definitely
depends on where you're coming from when you're coming to Cookman. And I don't really live that far. And that's the thing too.
Bring it.
He has a whole car.
You know?
He is about an hour away. He has a whole car. If your nigga really wants you, he will come see you. If you don't have, because you're not really supposed to have a car as a freshman. So if you can't come, he can come. So it was just a lot.
Bus tickets is $25.
Yeah, there's just a lot of things that went behind being in a relationship and coming into college. There's just so much stuff. Like, I prefer you not to come into college with a relationship because I watch a lot of these videos.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I watched a lot of these videos and they said you can, but don't. Really, don't come into college with a relationship.
It's always gonna cause conflict, bro.
It is, and especially if you're not in the same city. If you're not willing, like, if you're not a person that can't do distance, don't do it. Like, I'm being so
and not to be doing something.
But you know, you want to be around.
Exactly.
Even if you think you can do distance, don't do it. Don't put yourself in that.
There's so many like things around you.
No, because
like,
people think they can't do distance and get here and realize
you
you can't. Like, people,
it's hard.
But it's not always on that. It's not always on the girl or it's not always on the boy. It's just it can't work.
Yeah, like the
it just
not
happens.
this age, bro. I don't think.
Yeah,
this
we're already young, so shit just happens like that. But that's basically the first part of it. The other part, we don't go out no more. We don't go out no more. And that is what it is.
Okay, so where are you at now, Destiny?
Yeah.
I talk to somebody.
Okay.
That is what it is. Okay, so I do talk to somebody, but you know, I still get in the I don't care. At the end of the day, it is what it is.
What do you say about relationships in college? Relationships and college.
If you can do a relationship in college, go for it. Because I honestly want a relationship, but he ain't ready. He ain't ready, so shit.
Be friends, bro.
Yeah, make sure you be friends first. Be friends before you.
You're gonna find a lot of dudes here that want to be friends with benefits. They only go.
Yeah, but you can be friends with niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
you can be friends with a lot of niggas.
Last semester, you know, I had a little boom camp. Together for a while.
Did you come into college with a relationship?
Oh, I did. I did come into college in a relationship. We weren't really like strong. Like, we had a lot of like issues. We argued, pop up. That's not. I changed my. How long was in school? We was in school for like 2 weeks. Tell me I changed. But I just got here.
That is true.
How do I change?
Started? Mm-hmm. Oh, you acted different.
You don't even want to send.
I wasn't doing nothing.
Phone with you all the time. If I'm out and stuff, I'm out. Like, you gotta be able to. If you're gonna have my longest relationship, you gotta be able to respect that person because you're at school. You're like. Most of the time, if you're back home or whoever you're with, they're probably working or going to a community college. I'm not trying to down that, but you have maybe a little more free time than you got free time at school, but you're at school.
You have free time, but you're gonna be busy. You're gonna find yourself
You're gonna want to go out, hang out with your friends.
Yeah.
The calf, you think the calf gonna be 15
you're gonna be running errands because you always gonna have something to do.
Like, it's always kind of something going to really make that time that person needed, and we always were having issues, so it was just like. I got a blast. After that, I ended up, talking to a boy on campus. He had just recently broke up with his girlfriend. But
She crazy, boy.
Boy. We, me and the boy, we go out now. But I say, I don't know. That's the thing. Okay, yeah, that is a good point. If you talk to somebody and they leave the next semester, hang it up, bro. Because when you go back home, you gotta think about it. When you're home, you got people, you got connections, you got old high school honeys, you got you have more.
It's a different change.
It's definitely a lot different. So if you back home, let's say you a freshman, you can't go visit him and he stay in Kentucky.
Thank
or
you.
she stay in California.
Because there are a lot of people from all over.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about it. Like, you want to be in love. You want to be late. You always want that companionship. Think about yourself, bro. Like, put yourself first always. Because when you start thinking about other people, you start making executive decisions for somebody else and forget yourself.
Find your college sweetheart.
Yeah, you
definitely
can.
But if you're not like mentally, if you know yourself, if you're mature, if you can handle it.
Don't do it.
If you can handle him talking to another girl in the quad, you can handle him talking to somebody in class.
I definitely had to hang up on a lot of that stuff. Like, letting my nigga hug another female in front of me. All that.
These
You
women
gotta be
in college
mature.
are grimy.
Yeah, so you have to be more mature. You have to have your eyes open at all times.
You know, but I think being mature, I think everything is not
if you're gonna mess with someone like that, you're gonna have to be mature, because you can't be immature and
be mad. Oh, you hugging that?
Especially
it really
like an upperclassman.
If you date an upperclassman, they already gonna know a whole bunch of people. So you have to get used to that.
You have to be okay with like the thing. You have to be okay with people he know, people
she know.
It's all of that.
People in a phase, people in a car, people just
definitely
in a phone. Car. You have to be okay with everything.
He don't got no car, sis.
Cookman is already small.
Oh yeah, word gets around fast. If you be popping that. Don't come to school. If you want to pop that at school, be discreet. Don't be telling your friends, every person that you talk to, we don't got that problem, but I'm just saying for other people, because your friends be telling Keisha, Quaita, JoJo, you know what I'm saying? Like, word gets around fast, especially.
Cookman is so small.
Is it worth coming?
Is it worth
coming to Cookman?
Wasn't all the way worth it. I don't know how you. Halfway worth it?
I'm just saying it was worth it because it was a learning experience.
It definitely was worth it. Like, I don't regret coming to Cookman. It definitely opened my eyes. Now I know what I don't like and what I like. I learned a lot about myself. It's not the hype. It's not the hype. I mean, they're trying to get it back live like how it was before our class.
But it's also all about who you know.
You're going to get tired of going to the beach. You're going to get tired of going to Coco's. You're going to get tired of going to 90 degrees. You're going to tired
of the quad.
Yeah.
11. Yes.
What was they doing?
Nothing. Just bullying and maneuvering. I met a lot of people, even my man's. I definitely feel like it was definitely worth it. Just looking back on all the good times, and we done had a lot of good times, lot of crazy times. But I feel like Cookman overall, I like Cookman. I don't think it's a bad school. It's not the hype. It's not as fun. There's not a party every day.
I feel like it was worth it, but I also feel like it wasn't at the same time. The reason why I say it is because you do. First semester, I did not do anything. Like, when I said I didn't do anything, I did my work, came back to my room, and I laid down.
She went out a couple times.
Like, how many? 3? Semester I did not do anything. Basically, I probably went out 3 times at the most. I didn't really do anything. But why I say yes is because I did get a learning experience, because since I didn't do anything last semester, I do too much this semester, and I just have a good time. Like, damn, I really wish I would have done this last semester. I really wish I shouldn't have done him last semester. How many people I could have been
that was you last semester.
I know, there's a lot of learning experience, but the school itself, there's just so much behind it. The reason why I don't want to be here next year, I explained that in my last video.
We're all transferring, by the way, except Kenna.
Yeah, but she's transferring herself after sophomore year.
Well, just get out now, bro. I'm trying to tell you, just get out.
But yeah, there's so much behind it. Reason why I say it's not worth it, because if you see my last video, you know why I don't want to be here. I'm not trying to be broke when I get my money up. When I graduate, I'm not trying to be in debt. I'm gonna be in debt, but not in debt like the school is in debt. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be like that. So that's why I don't want to continue. That's why I say it's not worth coming. But the learning experience is definitely good, because you are coming to HBCU, so you do learn more about your culture, and you do learn more about other people's cultures as well. But other than that, you do learn a lot of things about other people too. So it is worth it, but it's not at the same time. So.
I definitely say it's worth it, because you find yourself in college, you're gonna go through. You feel like you're going through depression. You're probably gonna go through.
I've been through depression last semester.
Yes, broke.
Broke now.
You're just gonna find yourself going through a lot. And college definitely teaches you how to build a backbone. I say.
We still be doing everything under the sun. That should make no sense.
She's so right though. We be broke as fuck and be doing everything.
Yes, you're gonna find yourself.
No sense, bro.
We'll be finding money somewhere though. You're
gonna find yourself better.
Cash out, baby.
It's worth it if. Well, I don't know. Okay, it's worth it if you like small colleges. If you don't mind
the money.
If you don't mind the money, if your family just got it come here. This is the college for you. If you like everything. College, Daytona It's slow. Cookman is slow. So if you don't mind slow life, you got money. I mean, come. The work is easy.
Yeah, the work is really easy.
So I mean, the work is my problem. But yeah, and that's my dog.
Ooh, further your education.
It's worth it.
Think about the bigger picture always, bro. Because sometimes you wanna
quit.
Be
like, I'm done.
Drop out now.
Drop out.
Nah.
Don't do it.
Change my major, bro.
Don't leave. And definitely pick what you like. Know what you want to do with your life.
Before you come, bro. Don't be coming here.
Okay,
pause,
you can get here because it depends. Okay, so I'm not saying
don't waste your time in a major.
But coming to Cookman, you have to know when you coming in, because if you are a nursing major, you want to just automatically change.
Oh yeah,
you can't do that because they're setting you just for the nursing.
Talking about
You can't go from criminal justice to nursing. Yeah. You gonna be a freshman all over again, basically.
Yeah. Get to know your advisor because they will really, they know they done been to college. They know what it's like living on campus. They know what Cookman be doing.
Yeah, they do.
Listen to this video, bro. We're not lying. We're not gonna steer you wrong. Like I'm really finna get hot. No, people when they come to college, like I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those people who didn't like
believe it.
Like I didn't think college could do wrong. I was like, I didn't come to college with a lot of knowledge, so the things that I'm learning here, I'm like,
bro, we can't even make enough videos to even
tell
you what college is like. You just have to come and experience it.
Yeah, you do.
Your parents are not gonna understand. Like modern day college.
Yeah, it's not the same.
If you come to college, you have to be serious about college.
Yeah. I have a little bit of an idea.
Knowledge.
Yeah. Don't be naive to everything.
Yeah, please don't.
Don't be one of those people who like.
Don't take everybody drink because they will juice you. There's been a lot of rapes by Cookman. Your first party, you gonna want to get lit.
Yeah.
Did we get lit?
Did we?
Alright, so this is the end of the video. If you guys did like them being in it, getting more perspective from other people, I will be doing another video. And if you want them back, I'm gonna bring them back.
You want me and Key on
Once we do the video in secret, they ain't gonna know. Anyways, I will bring them back. I will make sure I bring them back for the next video. But if you like this video, make sure you give us a big old thumbs up. Also, subscribe down below for more videos. And I'll see you guys later.
Bye.